wow, Brad Stevens is really working the phone lines. He is really making calls to get things done. Yo, they just moved Drew Holiday, got him out of here and brought back Anthony Simons. And guess what now? They have shipped out Kristaps Porzingis, and it happened quicker than many imagined. So, wasting no time the day before the NBA draft. We're not waiting to the NBA draft to make trades no more. Yeah, Kristaps is going to Atlanta. Atlanta is sending Terrence Mann to the Brooklyn Nets. And George Niang is going to the Celtics. Second round picks were included. Atlanta receives a first round pick here. When I look at the Boston Celtics, obviously they got to get up under that second apron. They absolutely must. They shipped out Holiday, and then they do the same with Porzingis. Porzingis, he could benefit the Hawks. He could give them offense, long-range shooting. He could do that if he could stay healthy, which has been a problematic area for him. He did win the championship in his time with the Boston Celtics, so we give him that. But Celtics got to do what they got to do. The Hawks, if they are going to retain Trae Young, which we would assume they probably would, but this looks like it's set to be a crazy offseason in the NBA. And then you look at the Terrence Mann, who hasn't really been as effective for me since he was with the Clippers. So this gives him a chance with a young Brooklyn Nets team to play, contribute. He's a two-way player. And then you just look at a George Niang, a serviceable veteran. If the Celtics keep him, he's going to add that three-point shooting and vet stability. So I think the trade, it works. I think so. It's not the biggest splash, but because of Porzingis' health reasons, perhaps this was the best deal that they were going to get. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the breaking news. This is RC. We out here.